All right, what is up, everyone? It is, I don't know what day is this. Tuesday? I think it is. I don't know. The deep freeze is about to start. So I think we're going to be like minus 15 in the middle of the night. And you got to love Northeast Ohio in the winter. So I'm going to get back to 1989. I think I got 4 or 5 games left in this week 3 before I get done. So I'm going to get back to 1989. We're going to play Green Bay and the LA Rams. And we're going to play the first quarter. We got a battle of quarterback fours here. We got Don Mikowski, who I believe led the league in passing yards in that year, and Jim Everett. Don't call him Chris. We've got Greg Bell, who I think might be the leading rusher behind Barry Sanders, who passed him because he's played 3 games and Bell's only played 2. And then we have the Wood brothers, Fullwood and Woodside for the Packers. So should be an interesting game. Let's see. We've got both defenses are not great. We've got for the Packers, they're a -5. And for the Rams, they're a -2. I don't know what the score. I didn't look up the score. I looked up nothing about this game to see who actually won. So I don't know. Let's just play mine and see what happens here. Green Bay won the Rams. Yeah, Green Bay won the toss. So the Rams will kick off to start. And we are back to the old school true APBA dice right here, the more square ones, the bigger ones. I know in the last game I kind of got away from those because it was bad. Hopefully this game's not that bad. So here we go. We're going to kick off. Mike Lansford and his goggles are going to come out and kick off. And we've got a 41. 41 for Lansford is a 20. And that is a 67-yard kick. So it's going to be 2 yards deep into the end zone. And you got Vince Workman my way back to you, babe. Does anybody else, you see these old names and you just think Chris Berman with all the different things you said? I'm not a Chris Berman fan now, but when I was a kid, man, I loved that NFL primetime show. I loved all the nicknames. So we're probably gonna go with them today also. And I think I picked the wrong guy on the kickoff. That's what happens. I started babbling. I'm gonna go Lansford, not Dale Hatcher. All right. Okay, here we go. 67. It's going to be 09. So we'll roll on this one. We'll see if we take it out. 1 through 12 will be a touchback. And it's going to be Vince Workman. And we get a 7. So it is going to be a touchback. The Packers are going to take a knee here. And they're going to start the drive. 1st and 10 on their own 20. Okay. So looking at the Packers and the Rams here. Rams have actually 4 A receivers. You can see Keith Woodside and one of my favorite players, Herman Fontenot, ex-Cleveland Brown. They're both ABs, so they're going to be A's on short passes and B's on medium and long. And then Perry Kemp and Sterling Sharp are going to be A's anywhere. So here we go. All right, here we go. And apparently Brent Fullwood, for running backs, Brent Fullwood is 11 to 51. So he is going to get, basically 5/6, whatever that percentage works out to be of the carries. What is that, like? I don't know, 83%, 70%, I don't know, some high percentage. So let's start with our standard offense for the Packers. It's an 8, and an 8 is going to be an outside run. Oh, 56, and it's not going to be, oh, yes, it is. Oh, no, it's not. So it's not going to be Brent Fullwood on this play. It's going to be Keith Woodside. He is 52 to 56, so he's got 5 chances to run the ball, and we just hit one of them. 63 on the defense. It's going to be a BD. And our first play is going to be an outside run. 16 for Woodside. That's a 25. And he is nailed out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play for Mr. Woodside. All right, 2nd down. And let us go. You know what? Let me check something real quick here. Let's look at the 1989 Green Bay Packers. Let's see. Let me pull them up. Let's just check. I'm really curious. With Don Mikowski leading the NFL in passing yards that week, I'm going to check their runs versus passes splits here. So I'm really curious. So you've got, here we go. So we've got 600 passing attempts versus 400 rushes. So that is 60%. So let's play it that way for them. Let's go 60-40. I'll have to check the Rams too when they get the ball. So we'll go 60-40. So 1 through 8 is going to be your run plays. 1 through 4 is inside. 5 through 8 will be outside. 9 through 17 will be a short pass. Medium pass will be 18 and 19, and 20 will be a long pass. We'll just play that for fun. And then I'll check the Rams when they get the ball. So 2nd and 10, standard offense. And it is an 8. So it's going to be an outside run. Thought we might get a pass there, but we didn't. And you've got 53. So it's, again, back to Keith Woodside. So Brent Fullwood, as I said, is like 80. I mean, what would it be? 667 is 4.6. So what's in between 667 and 1000? Like 833 maybe, 83% of the time it's going to be Brent Fullwood. And then the other 17 is all these other running backs, and I've hit Keith Woodside twice now. So 61 is your defense. That's a BS. All right, so Woodside, same play. Woodside outside run, 25 this time, 15. Wow. And he's going to get 21 yards and get pushed out of bounds. Holy cow. Nice. All right. So he gets 21 yards on the play. So Keith Woodside making up for his first one. It's 15, and it's going to be 1st and 10 now on the 41 of the Rams. And standard offense. And we get a 9, and there's your short pass. So there's your difference right there. And we get a 12. That's going to be Sterling Sharp. He's an A. 34 is an AG. Yikes. So this is a great defense to pass against. So we're going to go Mikowski to Sterling Sharp. Oh, a 35. 9. And that is complete for another 12 yards. And that's another first down. So Mikowski hits Sterling Sharp 12. Packers moving the ball here. 1st and 10. They cross the 50. They get to the Rams' 47-yard line. And play number 4, the drive is going to be an outside run. All right, 31. There's Brent Fullwood. 42 is a CS. And Fullwood again, now this time on the outside run. 24 for Brent. 22. And he is going to get nothing, but he is going to go out of bounds. So they're going to string it on down the line, and eventually he's just going to run out of bounds. And it's a gain of 0. All right, 2nd and 10 now on the 47. Standard. And we're going to get a short pass. All right, 23. 23 is going to be the big tight end, Ed West. He's a B. 16 is an AS, and we'll leave it right at AS. All right, Mikowski to Ed West on the short pass. 33 for Mikowski. That's a 4. And that is going to be a 17-yard completion from Mikowski to Ed West. Mikowski showing why he led the league in passing that year. That's going to make it 1st and 10 now on the Rams 30. Home crowd kind of stunned a little bit. Didn't expect this. Let's see. Oh, now we've got a long pass, and we're at the 30. So we're right at the borderline where we can do a long pass here. So we'll go to the 30 to 50 in the book. Roll some dice. 35. That'll be Perry Kemp. He's an A. 44 on the defense, though. That's an AD. All right, so Mikowski going for home run ball here. Whoops. I just threw my dice over the edge. And I don't know where it went. It's probably underneath this desk that I'm standing at. So let's get the little one. Now we have a 51. 51 is an 8, and that is going to be incomplete. So Mikowski throws it over his head. Perry Kemp was fast. Mikowski just a little bit too far out of reach for him. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 now on the Rams 30. Well, I hate to say it, guys, but I've ripped my desk apart. I've moved everything out of the way. Everything is off center now a little bit, and I can't seem to find that white die that just fell over the edge. It's like it disappeared in some portal to another world. It's very disappointing. So we're going to be stuck with these ones for now. These are the old school ones. I mean, I still have the red one, but I can't roll the red one with the old white, with the rounded, the smaller rounded. I got to roll the same one that matches it. That would drive me crazy. So here we go. 2nd and 10 now. And we get a 3. We have an inside run. 24, 31. That is going to be Brent Fullwood. Defense is a 31. That's a CS. All right, here we go. Fullwood up the middle. 31. That's a 17. And that is going to be good for 4 yards on the play. That is going to bring up third down and 6. All right. Oh, man. Okay. So it's going to be a short pass heavy now. And we end up with a medium pass. All right. 12. We're going to go back to Sterling Sharp. He's an A. 52. That was a 5. 52 on the defense is a CG. We're going to make this a BS. We're going to go Mikowski to Sterling Sharp. 35 for Mikowski. That's a 9. And that is going to be good for 8 yards. And Sharp gets pushed out of bounds right at the 18-yard line, but it's enough for a first down. So the Packers' drive continues. What do we got? 8 plays so far? What is that? 62 yards, I think. All right. 4 runs, 4 passes. Nice balanced drive. Okay. Back to our standard offense. And we get a 2. A 2 is an inside run. All right. 4, 2. That's going to be Fullwood again, but the defense is ready. There's an 11. That's a BG. All right. So we have a BG. So we have Fullwood up the middle. A 45. That is a 22. And he gets nothing. He is stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. Brent Fullwood. And that is going to make it second down and 10. Let's go short pass heavy again. And we get another 18. So we're going with another medium pass. We still have medium pass. We have it till the 15. 64. 64 is going to be Herman Fontenot, and he is a B on medium passes. We saw that earlier. 32 on the defense is a CG. We're going to make it a CS. All right, so Mikowski going to dump the medium pass off to Fontenot here, and then Fontenot might try to run. Let's see if he completes it. Oh, 43. 43 is a 29, and Mikowski's going to get sacked. He is going to lose 9 yards on it and get pushed out of bounds. So the first big mistake there for Green Bay on this drive. Let's see who got it for the Rams. Who do they have on defense? Anybody we recognize? Well, Kevin Green. Kevin Green's a pretty good player. Mike Wiltshire, I remember him. So we got some players here. Let's see who gets it. 55. 55 is going to be John Bosa. I wonder if he's related to all the Bosas that are out there now. John Bosa gets the sack. Where's he at? Why is he not on here? Why is he not on this list? Does he exist? I may have to take John Bosa's sack away from him. There he is. He's John Bosa. He's a defensive end too. But he is not on the list. Unless I'm getting my alphabet wrong. He would be right in here. And I do not see him. He's not an offensive player. Yeah, I'm going to have to roll that again and then try to figure out why John Bosa isn't there. That's kind of strange. All right, we'll give it to... Is Sean Smith on the list? Yes, he is. So, Sean Smith, you get the sack. Congratulations. And that is going to make it third and 19 on the 27-yard line. And we are going to go medium pass heavy here. And it is a medium pass. All right, 14. That's back to Sterling Sharp. 52 is a CG. So, again, we're going to make this a BS. Yeah, all right. So here we go. Mikowski to Sterling Sharp, 36. Oh, a 14. That's going to be incomplete. And that is going to bring up fourth down. So, man, nice drive, but boy, did they just falter right near the end. So sharp, incomplete. And we're going to bring out Chris Jackie and try a 44-yard field goal. See if we can get him on the board. All right, Chris Jackie, what do you got, buddy? Oh, a 55. A 55 is a 39. A 39 is good. So he nails it from 44. Put Green Bay up 3-0. Scoring on their opening drive. All right. There you go. 3-0. 10.5 to go, first quarter. Good drive for the Packers there until the end. Let's go ahead and kick off. Chris Jackie, a 54 this time. 54 is a 33. Yeesh. That is a 46-yard kick, and it will be taken by the up man. It's going to be taken by Robert Del Pino. So let's see. What was it again? Yeah, 50. Oh, wait. Was it 34? 54. 54. 33. Oh, yeah, 46-010. That's a terrible kickoff. 46. Chris Jackie, and it's going to be taken by Del Pino. Del Pino, OBP. Yeah, you know me. 25. 25 is a 10, and Del Pino's actually at 25 yards on the return. Setting up the Rams with good field position. All right, 1st and 10 on their own 44-yard line. Great place to start here. A drive to the Rams. And again, just like I did with the Packers, you can see they have actually 3 A receivers. Flipper Anderson and Henry Ellard as wide receivers, and Pete Houlihan as a tight end. And they're going to get almost half of the targets, it looks like. Add Greg Bell in there, and that's your 11 to 36, and that's half your targets. So let's check them the same way that I checked the Packers with their offense. I know I probably have said in the past I don't really do this for 1989, but with having these 2 really good quarterbacks, I'm legit curious how they threw the ball. So here, let me see here. So the Rams, and I'll move it over here. You can see it. All right, there's your Rams. The Rams went 11-5. How did the Packers do that year? Packers were 10-6. This is a pretty good matchup. Who won? Let's see. Oh wow, the Packers won this game. Oh, the Rams won this game 41-38. Wow. Okay, that could be fun. Let's check their yard here. So you got stupid videos. You've got 523 attempts passing. Oh my God, these ads are horrible. I turned off my pop-up ads on this. I got to turn that back on for my Chrome. Anyway, 472 to 523. I mean, that's 52% to 48%. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Or 40, I'm not going to worry about that. So we'll just go 50-50 for them. Let's look at this box score real quick. So this is the real life box score. This wasn't an overtime game, was it? No. The Rams the Rams did all their scoring in the first half and then kicked the field goal right at the end. No. Oh no, they were down. Okay, so yeah, it was a 10-point game, and then the Packers scored. Okay, wow, I love it. All right, 335. Wow, Mikowski 3 interceptions. Everett 238, 2 interceptions. So I expect some interceptions here on this one. So all right, there we go. Standard offense for the Rams to start. We're going to start with an inside run. $53, 32. 32 is going to be Greg Bell. He's 11 to 43, so he's getting most of the carries. 53 on the defense is a BS. So Greg Bell against a pretty standard defense here. 33 for Bell. We're in the K column already. All right, here we go. K column for Bell, 46. That's terrible. 16. Bell is going to get 6 yards on the run. I can never roll a good second roll after that K column. I don't know why. All right, so that's going to be 30 seconds. Let's make it 2nd and 4, right on the 50-yard line. And we will stick with that standard offense. We're going to stick with an inside run. All right, 22, and we're going to stick with. Oh, that's a good defense, actually. That's going to be an AG, but it will be Greg Bell again. So Greg Bell against an AG. 36 this time. 36 is a 22, and he is going to get 3 yards close to the first down, just short by a yard. That's going to set up 3rd and 1 right at the Packers' 47-yard line. We'll bring out all the big guys, and we'll run a short yardage run play here. Or a short yardage play. Yeah, it's going to be an outside run. So we're going to pitch it out. And, it is not going to be Greg Bell, though. It's going to be Del Pino. Wait, 56. It's going to be Cleveland Gary, actually. He is a backup fullback. He's going to get the run here. 15 on the defense is an AG. All right, so Cleveland Gary taking the pitch. Actually, 6'4". Oh, yeah, he can run inside. He can run outside. Okay, here we go. We have a 44 for Gary. That is a 4. And that is going to be 7 yards, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds. He's going to get the first down, though. So Cleveland Gary gets the first down. 7 yards. Goes out of bounds. Make it 1st and 10 now on the Packers' 40. So both teams, pretty good drives so far. Let's see if the Rams can finish there. So we got another outside run. All right, 14 and 13. It's going to be Greg Bell. 14 is an AD. Oh, that's defense you want to run against, too. So Greg Bell against an AD. A 35. This is a 17, and this is going to be 11 yards and another first down. All right. 1st and 10 now on the Packers' 29-yard line. 8.5 minutes to go in this quarter. We're going to stick with an inside run. A lot of running on this drive. In fact, that is their 5th run. They have yet to pass the ball. 23 and 23. So 23 on the defense can't be good. It's going to be a BD. And it's going to be Greg Bell. So Greg Bell against a BD inside run, a 14. That's a 35. That's a 2-yard run, but we have a penalty. Our first flag of the day. Check it. 25. That should be on the defense. 23. Yeah, that's going to be an illegal contact penalty. 5 yards and an automatic first down. So the Packers committing a little bit of an illegal contact. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 now on the Packers' 24. And we're going to go to the short pass now. So this is their first pass play. Jimmy Everett finally going to throw it to somebody. I will do my best to not call him Chris, but I've seen that clip about 1,000 times. All right, 31. 31 is going to be Henry Ellard. He's an A. 15 is an AD. So it's going to be Jimmy Everett to Henry Ellard. 35. 35 is a 9. The pass is going to be complete. It's going to be complete for just 4 yards, though. But that will make it 2nd and 6. And they are on the 20-yard line of the Packers. And we're going to go back to the run. Go to the outside run this time. Going to be Greg Bell again. 15 is an AG. A little bit better of a defense there. And we get a 61 from Greg Bell. That's a 22. And he is nailed behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose 2 yards on the play. Well, that's going to make it 3rd down and 8. And we will go short pass heavy. And it's going to be a long pass. We don't have long pass. We're going to go medium pass here. $52, 25. So 25 is going to be back to Henry Ellard. He's an A. 52 is a CG. We're going to make this a BS. So Everett to Ellard on a BS. 65-17, and that is incomplete. And just like the Packers, the Rams drive comes up short. Going to bring out their field goal kicker, Mike Lansford in his goggles. Try a 39-yarder to tie the game. And we get a 55. I think that's exactly what I rolled for Chris Jackie, too. 55 for Lansford is a 5. And a 5 is good. And that is going to make it 3-3. And we both teams get a field goal. 6:45 left to go. Let's bring Lansford back out and let's kick it off. 52. It's a 20. And that is going to be a 67-yarder. It's 2 yards deep, just like he did on the first kickoff. 2 yards deep into the end zone. And we will roll again. So 1 through 12 will again be our touchback number. And that is a 5. So just like the first time, Vince Workman, my way back to you, babe, is going to take a knee. And it is going to be 1st and 10 for the Packers, 6:45. It's their second drive of the game, and we'll start out standard. Again, I'm going 1 through 8 of their running plays. So they threw the ball so much. So 15 is going to be a short pass. All right, 32. 16 on the defense is an AS, and 32 is going to be Perry Kemp. He's an A, so we will stay at AS. All right, so Mikowski to Perry Kemp. 56, and that is a 20, and that is going to be incomplete. So first play incomplete for Mikowski. Make it 2nd and 10 on the 20. And let's go short pass heavy this time. And it is going to be a medium pass. And 35, 36. So our defense is going to be a BS. Make it a BD. 35, back to Perry Kemp. He's an A, so make it an AD. So we go Mikowski to Perry Kemp. Not to be confused with Perry King. 43. Oh, he's sacked again. This time he's only going to lose 4 yards, but he is nailed behind the line of scrimmage yet again. The Rams defense coming to play here a little bit. Getting the sack this time is going to be Doug Reed. Doug Reed on the sack. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 14 on the 16. And we're going to go short pass heavy here. I'm sorry, we're going to go medium pass heavy. And 3 is a short pass. 54, 46. So 46 is an AS, make it an AD. 54 is going to be Clint Didier, and he's a C, so make it a BD. Clint Didier, didn't he play for somebody else? Like Dallas, maybe? No, Washington. I think he played for the Redskins for a while. Clint Didier. Okay, he's a tight end, if I remember correctly. All right, so we're going to go. Here we go. Kowski to Clint Didier. Another 56. That's another 20. And that is another incompletion. So Mikowski with a terrible drive this time. And they're going to bring out their punter, Don Bracken. Don Bracken's going to punt. My hands are not holding on to stuff very well tonight. All right, 53, probably because it's so cold outside. 53 for Bracken. That's a 6. And that is a 48-yard punt. So Bracken for 48. Good punt from back in your own territory. It's going to be handled by the TA, Daryl Henley. And Daryl, 51. A nice little return here. It's going to be a 9-yard return. So the Rams are going to start with pretty good field position again. Oops. They're going to start 1st and 10 on their own 45. So they started the last drive, I believe, with their 44. Now they're starting this one on the 45. That's I mean, that's a good way to win right there, is to keep getting that field position. First play for them is going to be an outside run. 34, 42. 42 is going to be Greg Bell. 34 on the defense is not going to be good. It's an AD. Yeah, so Greg Bell against an AD. 41, that's not very good either. 26, and he is going to get stuffed right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And as good as both offenses were on their first drives, they've been pretty terrible on their second drive. 2nd and 10. And we are going to go short pass this time. All right, 34 again on the defense. That's probably an AG. Yep, it is. AG. I'm going to go, I'm sticking with an AG. 26. 26 is, it's Henry Ellard, so we're definitely sticking with an AG. So the Rams expecting run here. 53 for McCouse, or 53 for Everett, I mean, is a 12. It's going to be complete, and it's actually going to be 11 yards. Wait, I didn't look at that right. Yeah, AG, it's 11 yards. Okay. So Everett makes him pay for looking for that run, cheating that safety up. And Henry Ellard gets behind him, and he pulls down the 11-yard completion. First down. They cross the 50. They get to the Green Bay 44-yard line. Oh, we've got a long pass. I've already done a long pass for them, so I'm not going to do that. Let's just do a medium pass on this one. Okay. I think I did a lot. I've done 2 long passes, one for each team, I believe. Well, I've rolled a 20. Green Bay's wasn't. Maybe it was the Rams that were inside the 30, so I couldn't do it. So that's fine. 46. 46 on the receiver is going to be Damone Johnson. He's a C. 23 defense is a BG, and we're going to make this a CS. No, we're going to make it a CG. Yeah, it's going to be a CG. I didn't change any of the plays, so it's going to be a CG. Oh, 34 for Everett. 34. Everett to Damone Johnson. We have a 35. We have a 6-yard completion, but we have another penalty flag. Let's see. 15. That's going to be against the defense. That's going to be. That's going to be the Phantom Kansas City Chiefs roughing the quarterback. 15 yards and an automatic first down. Is that from the play? Yeah, from the line of scrimmage. So it's a 15-yard penalty on the Packers for roughing the quarterback. And if that's getting called in 1989, you know it was a hard hit. All right, 1st and 10, all the way down to the 29-yard line of the Packers. So the Rams trying to get their second score here. And they're going to go back to the run. We're going to go outside run this time. $46, 63. 63 is going to be Gaston Green. I think he was really good for Denver one year, I want to say. 46 on the defense is an AS. All right, Gaston Green on the outside run. 32 for Green. And that is a 26. And he gets hit behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going to lose a yard. And I'll tell you right now, you can tell most of the time when it's going to be a bad play. If the dice, what is that, 30 seconds? If the dice are like, if you get dealt a Texas Hold'em poker hand and you get the connectors, like 2, 3, that's a connector. If you have any connectors, so 23, 32, 12, 21, 43, 34, 54, 45. 45 is not bad. 65, 56. These are all terrible dice rolls. All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 11. We're short pass everywhere. Oh, we get another 20. And let's go. Let's do me. Actually, I can do a long pass. I'm at the 30. Let's do a long pass here. Because I think this is the 3rd time that I've rolled the long pass for the Rams, but I didn't actually do it either time. Either of the first 2. So let's do it this time. All right, 31. What's going to be Henry Ellard? So that's a good guy to throw it to. He's an A. 34 on the defense is not good. It's an AG. And I stick with a standard offense. So we're going to stick with that AG. All right, Everett to Henry Ellard. 16 this time. 18. That's going to be incomplete. That's going to make it 3rd down and 11 now, right on the 30-yard line. It's a 47-yard field goal from here. Let's go short pass heavy. And, it's leaning. I don't like when it leans. And it's a 1. So we're going short pass here. All right, 41 on your defense. That's going to be an AS. Make it an AD. 66. That's going to be Robert Del Pino. He's a C. So we're going to make this a BD. They need 11. Oh, a 33 might do it. That's a 3. And that is a 26-yard completion. So Everett hits Del Pino, right? Yeah, hits Del Pino in the flat, and he just takes off. Picks up, what was it? First down plus 7? No, first down plus 17. Oh, first down plus 7. So it's an 18-yard play. I'm sorry, it's an 18-yard play. Math is hard. All right. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 now on the 12-yard line for the Rams. 3 minutes to go. Each team's had the ball twice. And we don't have any passes now, a short pass, but in this case, it's an outside run. Right on the 12-yard line. All right, 22. So the defense comes out ready. 55 is going to be Robert Del Pino. 22 is an AG. All right, so Del Pino on the outside run. Oh, 32. That's awful. 32 is a 26, and he's going to lose yards. He's going to lose another yard. You really ought to give the ball to Greg Bell. I'm just saying, Dice. You really, really should give the ball to Greg Bell because he's pretty good. All right, it's going to make it 2nd down and 11 now, back on the 13-yard line. Go short pass heavy here. And we will get a medium pass, which I don't have, so it's going to have to be a short pass. All right, 43 on the defense. That's a BG, and we'll make it a BS. 36 is going to be Greg Bell. He's a C, so we'll make it a CS. All right, we're going to go Everett dumping it off to Greg Bell. 61 this time. That's a 13. And we have a fumble. We have an F35. Somebody put the ball on the ground. Let's check it. 1 through 4, the fumble stands. 5 through 20, the fumble doesn't count. And we use the result of the fumble as the play. And we get a 1. The fumble counts. Oh, no. F35, right? Is that what it was? 61 is a 13. A 13 is an F35. F35. All right, what do we got? 61. And we get a 3-yard completion. Greg Bell is going to fumble it, but the tight end, Pete Houlihan, is going to jump on it. So we're going to go pass Everett to Bell for 3. He fumbles. The Rams pick it up. It's going to be Pete Houlihan, the tight end, starting tight end. Right on top there. He does not have an FR0 over here, so he's going to go ahead and try to run with it. 13 for Houlihan is a 21, and a 21 is no gain. So he actually did try to run with it, but just got nailed as soon as he picked up the ball and dumped for no gain. And that's going to be a 30-second play because it was all the same thing. All right, so 3rd and 8 now on the 10. Let's go short pass heavy. And we get an 18. Again, I'm on the 10, so the only play I can do is a short pass. I'm going to pass the ball. Okay, so 3rd and 8. And we get a 33 on the defense. The defense is waiting for him. It's a BD. 25, though. That's going to be that's going to be Ellard. Ellard again. Flipper Anderson, no targets in this first quarter. Henry Ellard's got 4 or 5 of them already. He's an A. The 33 is a BD, so we'll make it an AD. All right, Everett to Ellard. 63 is bad. It's a 32, and we have an RP6. An RP6 is not a rare play I get very often, so we're going to use the book and not worry about my chat GPT builder. It's just the RP7 and the RP3 I get all the time. All right, so here we go. RP fits. 5-3 is 8. Intended receiver makes catch and heads for goal. Stripped of the ball at the 4-yard line. It bounds through the end zone. Touchback. Oh, a terrible, terrible play. Oh, so Ellard catches it. He gets 4 yards. He gets 6 yards, but then he fumbles. Second fumble in a row. So he's gonna get 6. He's gonna fumble. I'm gonna have to go. Let's see if I do this. It rolls through the end zone. I don't see that. So we're gonna go 6 yards. We'll go Ellard, and we'll just do fumbled and Green Bay Packers recover, and we'll see what we get for our options here. Oh, I thought I did that. There we go. Do we get a fumbles out of the end zone here? There it is. Yeah, ball rolls out of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers ball. There you go. And that was going to be a 15-second play. And the Packers take over 1st and 10 on their own 20. Terrible mistake by the Rams there. 1:45 to go in the first quarter. Still 3-3. Packers are going to start with a short pass. Oh, bad mistakes there. 46 this time. 46 is going to be Jeff Query. He's a C. He's really fast. 62 is an AS, so we'll make this a BS. So we're going to go Mikowski to Query. Oh, 43. Terrible rolls. 29. He's going to get sacked again. 3rd sack in the game. He's going to lose 8 yards on it. And that is the 3rd time Mikowski's gotten hit in this first quarter. Who got him this time? 36. 36 is going to be Fred Strickland getting the sack this time. That's going to make it 2nd down and 18, all the way back to their 12-yard line. We'll go short pass heavy here. Let's go medium pass heavy. And it will be a medium pass. All right. 56 is your receiver. That's going to be John Spagnola. He's a C. I believe he's a tight end C. He might be a running back. 54 on the defense, though. That's an AG. And we'll make this a BS. And we'll go Mikowski to John Spagnola. 66, that's a 2. And Spagnola is gone. 88 yards on the play. Mikowski nails him, and Spagnola showing off speed that he probably doesn't actually have in real life. But that is going to be a touchdown, and that's amazing. Mikowski goes to 125 yards on 4 completions. Packers go up 9-3. Let's kick the extra point with Fish Jackie. 12. 12 is a 22. And 22 is going to be good. And that's going to make it 10-3 Green Bay. All right, let's kick off. Chris Jackie. 15. 15 is a 17. And that is a 72-yard kickoff. He kicks it 7 yards deep. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take a knee on that one. That would have been Brown. Yeah, Ron Brown. All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 Rams now on their own 20. A minute to go. And they're going to start off with a short pass. All right, it's going to be 51. It's going to be 24. 24 back to Henry Ellard. Holy cow. 51 is an AD. So we're going to go Everett to Henry Ellard again. 46. 46 is a 17. That's going to be incomplete, bringing up 2nd down. Everett to Ellard, incomplete. 45 seconds to go in this quarter, 2nd and 10. And we will go with an outside run. We get a 44, 46, 46 is going to be Del Pino. 44 on the defense is an AG. What, AD against the AG this time, yeah. All right. Oh, 33 for Del Pino. Oh, we're in the K column for Del Pino. Look at that. I didn't know he had K columns. Look at that. He's a backup halfback. He's a 2. He's a halfback 2, but he's got those K columns at 11, 33, and 66. You like to see that. So let's roll it and see what we get here. I'll just do this. Let's just roll it. Let's see what we get here. A 64. 64 is a 15 right here. It's a 15 in the K column. So Del Pino's going to turn the corner, and he's going to get 20 yards before he's tackled. And he is going to get a first down. That's going to make it 1st and 10 now on the 40. And this should be the last play of the quarter. 11, that'll be a short pass. All right, 33. Defense again is waiting for it. It's a BD. 15 is going to be, I thought it was Flipper, but it's Pete Houlihan. He's an A. 33 was a BD. We'll make this an AD. So we're going to go Everett to Pete Houlihan. Oh, 31. 31's an 8. That'll be complete, and that's going to be a 12-yard gain. These guys don't mess around. You're not seeing very many short plays. If they complete a pass or they get a run, they're getting 10 yards or more most of the time. That's going to end the quarter. It's going to be 10-3 Green Bay on the strength of an 88-yard touchdown pass from Mikowski to John Spagnola, who I think might have gone on to be a coach, maybe with the Eagles. Or is that a different Spagnola? I don't even remember. All right, so 1st and 10 on the Packers, 48 now for the Rams. And they're going to go with an inside run this time. 64, 44. 44 is not Greg Bell. It's back to Del Pino. 64 is a BS. So we're going to go Del Pino up the middle. 35 this time. It's a 17. Del Pino running hard here. It's a 7-yard gain. To make it 2nd and 3 now on the Packer 41. And 14 will be a short pass. All right. 51 on the defense is an AD. 53 is going to be Aaron Cox. He's a tight end. Make it a BD. All right. 24 for Everett. 15. And that is going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. And we'll just go standard offense here. We can run the ball in this play. No need to give away to the defense what you're going to do. And it's going to be an inside run. All right. It's going to be Bell this time. So Greg Bell against an AG. So they're ready for it. So Greg Bell taking the ball up the middle. A 51. A 51 is a 17. And he is going to get 4 yards, just enough for the first down. Bring out the chains. He got it by a yard. And that is nice. That's a great play for Greg Bell there. First 10 down the 37. 18. We're going medium pass now for Jimmy Everett. All right, 44. So the defense is waiting for it, but it's going to be Flipper Anderson finally. He's an A. I think this is the year that he broke the. Didn't he have like 325 yards in a game receiving or something ridiculous? It might be in 1989. I have to go back and look, but I think it was in 1989 that he did that. So it's going to be Willie Anderson. He's an A. 44 is an AD on the medium pass. So Everett throwing it over the middle to Anderson. 16, it's going to be incomplete. Bounce off his hands. Hit the ground. Come on, Flipper. All right. 2nd and 10 now on the 37. Stay with a short pass heavy. And it is a short pass. All right. 52 on the defense is CG. Yikes. Make it a CS. 45 is going to be Damone Johnson again. So he's a C. So we're going to go CS on this one. So we're going to go Everett Damone Johnson. 36 is not good. It's a 14. And we have an incompletion. Thought we had another fumble. So Everett to Damone. Incomplete. We're going to bring up third down. 3rd and 10 now on the 37. Let's go medium pass heavy here. And it is a medium pass. All right, 55. Defense is waiting for it again. It's an AD. 44. 44 is Buford McGee. He is a running back. No, he's not. I think he's a running back C. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, there he is right there. He's a fullback. So Everett's going to go back to pass, and he is going to look around and then have to dump it off to the fullback. We're going to make this a BD. So Everett's dancing. He throws it 25, dumps it off. It's complete. And it's actually going to be good for 19 yards. Buford McGee with a nice play. He's looking John Spagnuolo-like out there. So McGee for how many? 19? Wow, that was unexpected, actually. Even with the roll of 25, that was unexpected. 19 yards. Yeah. And that's going to be a first down. Everett to McGee. It's going to make it 1st and 10 now on the 18-yard line. And the Rams are going to go short, actually outside run here. $51 is going to be back to Del Pino. Man, he is the star of the first quarter for the Rams. 15 on defense. That's an AG. Whoops. So we're going to hand it off to Robert Del Pino. A 33 back to the K column. Back to the K column for Del Pino. Oh, a 34. It's a 17. And it's going to be good for 6 yards. Cannot get that big roll on that K column. But Del Pino will take 6. Not going to complain about that too much. All right, 2nd and 4 now on Packers 12. And go short pass heavy. And we get a short pass. $26. 51. 51 is going to be back to Damone Johnson. Come on, Damone. He's a C. 26 is an AS, and we're going to make this a BD. Yeah, so Everett to Damone. 24. 24 is a 15, and that is going to be incomplete. Bring up 3rd down. Everett to Damone. Bring up 3rd down and 4. I think we can go standard offense here. Actually, let's go with that audible play that I like. So 1 through 15 will be a short pass. No, 1 through 16 will be a short pass. 17, 18, 19, 20 will be an inside run. Everybody's moving toward the pass. So if the 17 through 20 comes out, it's going to be a run play, an inside run, but it's still going to move the defense toward the pass. They're showing pass. They're going to be in a nickel. And so the Rams kind of take a chance here on it's going to move toward the pass if it's a pass play, but they got 4 out of 20 chances for it to be a run play with the defense still looking for pass. And it is a 3. So it's going to be a short pass. And we'll move the defense toward the pass. 35 on the defense is a CS. We'll make it a CD. 62 is Gaston Green, the running back. He's a C, so we'll stay right at CD. All right, Everett going to throw it to Gaston Green. Oh, a 32. It's a 20, and that's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. Go ahead and bring out. It's go ahead and bring out Mike Lansford again for a field goal try. 11:45 to go in the second quarter. Lansford trying a long field goal. This is going to be actually a 29-yard field goal. 64 is a 19. I believe a 19 is good. 19 and 20 are pretty good field goal numbers from shorter distances. Yep, it's going to be good. So he hits a 29-yard field goal, makes the score 10-6. And 35 yards. I'm sorry, 11 and a half to go in this quarter. Let's go ahead and kick off with Mike Lansford. 33. 33. Wow, he boots it deep. It's a 39. Actually, it's only 67 yards. Wow. I'm gonna look at that again. 33 is a 39. Yeah, 67 yards. So he boots it 2 yards deep. I believe that's his third kickoff of 67.09. And let's roll again. So Vince Workman, 1 through 12 is a touchback. And it is a 16. He's finally going to run one out. So Workman, 2 yards deep, and 11. And 11 comes up. That's a 19. And that is that's only a 27-yard. No, it's a 23-yard return in the second quarter. Wow, that's all he gets for an 11 K call on 19. Yeah, wow, okay. I got excited there. Sorry about that. 23 yards. And the Packers are going to take over first and 10. They're on 21, up 10-6. And they're going to go with an outside run to begin their drive. All right, 24. It's going to be Brent Fullwood against the CS. So Fullwood, 43. That's a 29. And he is nailed behind the line of scrimmage for a 10-yard loss. Brent Fullwood. Not 10. How about minus 10? That's a big loss there. That's going to make it second and 20 on the 11. Let's go ahead and go medium pass heavy here. See if Mikowski can bail him out. Oh, it's a 20. I've already done a long pass. Let's go medium pass with them. All right, so 52. 52 is not Aaron Cox. It is Aubrey Matthews. He is a C. That's a new one. 54. That's an AG. We'll make this a BS. So Mikowski to Aubrey Matthews. Oh, a 14. Oh, no, we have a 33. We have a fumble. We have an F45. So let's check the dice roll. Again, 1 through 4, the fumble counts. 5 to 20, it doesn't. And it's a 10. So that fumble will not count. So let us use the result of the fumble now to determine the play. So what was it? It was an F33. It's an F45. I've talked in the past why I don't like fumbles in this game. I think there are way too many. That's why I kind of roll the dice to determine whether I'm going to keep it or not. 25. And he's going to lose 7 yards. I'm going to call it a strip sack fumble, but the left tackle, Ken Ruckers, is going to jump on it. So let's see who got the sack first. 32. That's going to be the 4th sack of the game for the Rams. That is Kevin Green this time. So Mikowski, -7. Kevin Green. And he's going to fumble, but the Packers are going to jump on it. And it is going to be, all the way back to the 4-yard line. It's going to be Ken Ruckers, the left tackle. And he's a fumble recovery 0. So if I look at his card here, you can see he has a fumble recovery 0 right there on the right side. So that means if he's the fumble recovery person, he basically just falls on the ball. Rutgers. And I'm gonna call it. Actually, I guess I wasn't playing fumble. I was just playing the result of the play. So let's do this. Let's go undo. That's my fault. I guess I don't know who else's fault it would be. It's still gonna be a sack. It's gonna be Mikowski losing 7. It's gonna be sacked by Kevin Green. There was just no fumble on the play because I rolled my orange die, and it said nope. Boom. So this is literally just going to be a sack. All right, 3rd and 27 at the 4-yard line now for the Packers. So let's do this. Let's go medium pass heavy. 1 through 8 short pass. 9 through 17 medium pass. 18 long pass, which I will do. 19 and 20 draw play. And it is a 10. It is going to be a medium pass. Deep in their own territory. 26. 44. Defense is ready. They're in an AD. 26 is going to be Brent Fullwood, so it's going to be a dump off. He's a C. So we're going to go to BD. And we're going to go Mikowski dumping it off to Brent Fullwood. 62-18. It's going to be incomplete. Oh, man. Mikowski to Fullwood. That's going to bring out the punter, and he is punting it from deep inside his own territory. That's going to be Don Bracken. Bracken with a 50. Oh, we had a penalty on this play. A 54. We're going to have a 36. Oh, wow. This is bad. Wow. This is a 22-yard punt. It's going to be taken by our secondary punt returner, but it's still Darrell Henley. But we have a TZ. We have a penalty. Let's check the penalty first. TZ is a 26, and that is an 8. That is an illegal block on the offense. So let us check the return now. So that was a 22-yard punt. 24 for Darrell Henley in the P column is a 26. And he is going to gain a yard, and they're going to decline the penalty. The penalty was on the punt, not the return. So they're going to decline the penalty, take the punt. That is a horrible punt. Wow. All right, and then we're going to go back to our return man, and that was Henley. And he gets 1. And that is a 15-yarder. And we're going to go 1st and 10 all the way up to the 25-yard line for the Rams. Man, what a great field position. Horrible punt. And we're going to go, we got 15 and 12. Let's go standard offense. And we're going to start with an inside run. Oh, lots of big numbers here. 65, 66. So it's going to be Herman. No, it's not. It's going to be the Rams. It's going to be Buford McGee, the fullback 3. Going to take it up the middle. 65 is an AS. So McGee on the run. A 52. That's a 32. Yikes. And that is a 9-yard run. We have an injury. But I'm not playing injuries. I might play him in the 4th week again. I like playing him in week 2. But I'm not playing him in this one. So that's literally just a 9-yard run. That's going to make it 2nd and 1 on the 16. Let's go medium pass heavy here. And we're going to get a short pass. All right, 21, 23. 23 is going to be Pete Houlihan. He's an A. 21 is a BS. We'll make this an AD. All right, so we're going to go Everett to Houlihan. A 31, that's an 8, and that's going to be complete. That's going to be 7 yards. It's a 1st down, and it's going to bring up 1st and goal. So Everett to Houlihan for 7. 1st and goal, Rams on the 9. 8:45 to go in the 2nd quarter. And we're going to go with an 18. That's going to be a short pass. All right, 24. 24 is a BS. 31 is going to be, there's a good name for you, Henry Ellard. He's an A. Make it an AS. So Everett to Ellard. Oh, 43. Come on. He's going to get sacked. He's going to lose 6 yards on the play. And the quarterbacks are getting killed in this game. Who got it for the Pack? 25 is Tim Harris. And wow, does he have a lot of sack numbers. Holy cow. So Tim, he must have had a lot of sacks that year. And that's going to be 30 seconds. That's going to make it second and fifth goal. Second goal at the 15 now. So let us go. Let's go short pass heavy. I do have medium pass. Let's go short pass heavy. And 3 is going to be a short pass. And keep going. Keep spinning. There you go. 54. 54 is going to be Ron Brown. He's our oh wait, yeah. Oh no, 54. I'm sorry, 22. 22 it's going to be Pete Houlihan again. He's an A. 54 for the defense. That's an AG. We'll make it an AS. And we're going to go we're over here now. All right, so we're going to go Everett to Ron Brown. 66 for Everett. That's a 2. And he is going to get in for the touchdown. Not Ron Brown. Pete Houlihan. He is going to get in for the 15-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams are going to take the lead. They've been fighting and clawing here with these field goals and lots of total yards. I mean, they've got 150, 160 total yards so far. 30 plays to the Packers 15, 12 first downs to the Packers 5. They've been clawing at it. Finally got past. And we'll go ahead and roll for the extra point. Mike Lansford, 25. 25 is a 5, and that's going to be good. And that is going to make it 13-10 Packers. I'm sorry, Rams. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. And let's kick off. All right. Oh, I didn't need to roll that. We want to kick off. We want to roll that. 15. 15 for Mike Lansford is a 2. And that is 3 yards deep into the end zone. And we'll roll again for Vince Workman. So it's going to be a 68. And that is an 09. So 1 through 13 in this case will be a touchback. And it is an 8. So we're going to take the touchback. 0. Workman. Continue. All right. 1st and 10 on the 20 for the Packers. See if they can get this lead back. And they're going to start with, a medium pass. Mikowski ain't playing around. Oh, boy. Now he's playing around because he's thrown to his 66. That is Michael Haddix. Michael Haddix is a backup fullback. So this is going to be a dump off on the medium pass. 62 is an AS. Make it a BS. So we're going to go Mikowski to Michael Haddix. 31 for Mikowski. It's an 8. It's going to be complete. He's going to get 13 yards before he's pushed out of bounds. So Mikowski hits Michael Haddix for 13. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 now on the 33-yard line. And we got a 2. We have an inside run for the Packers. All right, 31 is going to be Brent Fullwood. 12 is going to do it against a CD. So Fullwood up the middle. 63. 63 is a 31. And there's your RP3. I'm telling you. RP3 and RP7. Those are my nemesis. Let me pull up my ChatGPT APBA Football Rare Play Generator. And you're not going to be able to see it as well because I've kind of changed my screen around. So let me just kind of do this. There we go. And let's move this down and move this up. All right, there we go. All right, so hold on. Let me pull in my rare plays. And there's my generator. Again, this is something that I created myself and put out there in the ChatGPT store. So anybody that has ChatGPT, go in, look for APBA Football Rare Play Generator. It's there. And all you do is you come in and you type the situation. So in this case, I move this down so I can see the situation, and then I'll move it back up. I'm just going to type 1st and 10. 1st and 10, own 33-yard line. And what was our play call? I didn't remember. Was it an inside run? Yeah. So it's going to be an inside run. And that's really all you have to do. But if you want to get a little bit more specific, you can. Like, for example, I can say 7:45, or I'll just go 8 minutes to go. It's because my shift key is broken, so I can't do 7:45 because I can't get the colon. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Green Bay on offense down 10 or 13 to 6, 7, 13 to 10. There you go. So you can do something like that. And then you do whatever you want there. You can type all the players in, whatever you want. And then you just hit generate, and now it's going to generate dice rolls 2 through 11 based on the inside run. So here we have all of them. And again, like I've said before, and you know this already, that if 2 and 12 are going to be the wackiest of the rare plays, 7 is going to be kind of the least wacky because that's the most rolled dice roll when you roll 2 dice. Let's let it finish here. And like, for example, roll 12. As the ball carrier cuts inside, the referee accidentally collides with D1, who was perfect position to make the tackle. The ball carrier capitalizes, running untouched for a 67-yard touchdown. After the play, the referee apologized, but the result still stands. Yeah, I like that. All right, here we go. So let's roll 2 dice. We have a 6. D3 sheds his blocker and makes an excellent play to stop the ball carrier for no gain. So D3 is going to be Mike Wilcher making the tackle. However, 06 is flagged for holding. So the right tackle, Tony Mandarich, number 1 draft pick, bust. Flagged for holding. So we got a holding penalty on Green Bay, and that's going to be 10 yards. Okay, so we got a 10-yard penalty on Green Bay for holding. And that's going to make it 1st and 20 now, back on their 23-yard line. And we'll go, let's go standard offense. And we got a 13. That's a short pass. $56, $46. $46 on the defense is an AS. We'll make it an AD. $56, however, that is, we're going back to John Spagnuolo. He's a C. Make it a BD. So we're going to the big hero for Green Bay of this quarter so far, John Spagnuolo, who I believe has an 88-yard touchdown reception. Mikowski going back to him, 64. Oh, it's a 9. It's going to be complete. He's only going to get 5 yards this time. Not a bad play on 1st down, though. 1st and 20 kind of hurts, but Spagnuolo for 5. 2nd down and 15 now. And we'll go short pass heavy this time. And it's going to be a 16. That's a medium pass. So 63. So we're going to another. Oh, no, we're going to go to Herman Fontenot. He's an A. He's a B, though, on medium passes. So he's a B. 34 is AG. And we'll make this AS. And we will go Mikowski to Herman Fontenot. 54. That is going to be a 36. That is a, oh my goodness. Look at that. Right there. 36. That is a touchdown, but we have a penalty. So let us check the penalty. Big play right here in this half. TH. And we have a 23. That's going to go against the offense. That is a false start. The play never happened. And let's take it back to 2nd and 20. Wow, that is a big, big play. All right, 2nd and 20 now on the 23. Let's go medium pass heavy. 8. 8 is a short pass. All right. Ooh, 11. It's going to be Sterling Sharp. He's an A. 26 is a BS, and we'll make this an AD. Oops. All right, AD. Mikowski to Sterling Sharp. 15. That's a 7. That's going to be complete for 9 yards. It's going to make it 3rd and 11 as Green Bay just tries to get past all this wackiness. 3rd and 11 now at their own 32. 6:15 to go. 2nd quarter. Go medium pass heavy. And it's going to be a medium pass. $65-55. Defense is ready. They're in an AD formation. 65, though. It's going to be Herman Fontenot. He's a B, so we'll stay right at AD. So we're going to go Mikowski back to Herman Fontenot. A 26, it's a 17, and it's going to be incomplete. Incomplete. Bring up fourth down, and the Packers are going to have to punt again. I don't think the Rams have punted yet. And that was going to be, they had fumbled one out of the back of the end zone the one time. All right, so we're going to go fourth down and 11 now on their own 32. So we're going to bring in Don Bracken to punt. And Bracken, 21. 21 is a 10. And he's going to boot it 42 yards. That's going to be taken by Daryl. Don't call me Don. Henley. 26. Henley, 53 is 21. And Henley's going to squeak out 6 yards. He's going to give the Rams the ball first and 10 at their own 32-yard line. I'm doing everything I can here to finish this first half. I got a hungry dog in the living room. I got a hungry Jerry behind this microphone. But we only got 5:45 left, so let's keep it going here. All right. So let's go standard offense. It's going to be an inside run. $63 on the defense. That's going to be a BD. 53. Back to Del Pino, the star of the half. So Del Pino against a BD. 33 for Del Pino. We're going back into his K column for the third time. Del Pino in the K column. 23. Oh, it's a 17. And it's going to be a 6-yard gain. I cannot hit that big play for Del Pino. That's 3 times. And I don't think I've gotten more than 6 or 7 yards each time. All right. 2nd and 4 on the 38. 5:15 to go. Let's go short pass heavy here. Well, we'll hit a short pass. All right. 33. Defense is waiting. They're in a BD. 62 is Gaston Green. He's a C, so we'll go back to CD. All right, sorry, I heard a car alarm. I can still hear it. And seeing as how I've only had my new car for 2.5 months and don't even know how to set the car alarm, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't mine. So, all right, so we've got a short pass. We're going to go Everett to Gaston Green, and we're playing it against a CD. Here we go. And Everett, 64, that's going to be an 11. And that's going to be just off his fingertips and just incomplete. So Everett to Gaston Green. That's going to make it 3rd and 4, their own 38. 5 minutes to go. Let's go short pass heavy. And we get another short pass. 13 on the defense. 44 is going to be Buford McGee. He's a B. 13 is a BS, so we'll make this a BD. We'll go Everett to Buford McGee. 34 this time. That's a 35. We have a 6-yard completion. It's enough for a first down, but we have a penalty. Let's check the flag. 26. Is that a holding? No. Yeah, it's a holding, all right. It's going to be holding on the offense, and it will be accepted. And that is going to make it 3rd down now, and I believe 14. Tell you what, these teams have played well, except for when they've gotten themselves just into trouble. Like each team is kind of shooting themselves in the foot here. 3rd and 14. Let's go medium pass heavy. In 11, that's a medium pass. 22. Oh, the defense is ready. They're in an AD. 61 is Freddie Banks. He's a B, so we'll leave it at AD. All right, so Everett to Fred Banks. Medium pass. 3rd and 14. 53, that's going to be a 12, and that's going to be incomplete. And now they're going to bring out their punter for the first time. So Everett to Freddie Banks, which Freddie Banks is not on this thing. Why do they keep doing that? So I'm going to put Ronnie Brown in there, even though. Well, actually, let's put another B receiver in there. Let's put. I don't have another B. I either have A's or C's. Yeah, let's put Ron Brown in there. Fred Banks, he must be on somebody else's team. I know he played for the Eagles at some point. Maybe he got traded during the season or something. So fourth down, bringing out Dale Hatcher. Gonna punt. 56. 56 for Hatcher is a 10. And that is a 42-yard punt. So Hatcher returns the 42-yard punt back to back to the Packers. The Packers are going to take it at their 30. 52 for Jeff Query is a 27, and a 27 is a fair catch. So Query puts his hand in the air. He waves it around like he just don't care. And Green Bay starts 1st and 10 on their own 30. 4:15 to go. Standard offense. That's going to be a 12. 12 is going to be a short pass. $35, and that's a 12. Oops. 12. 12 is going to be a CG. Yikes. 35. Oh, Henry Ellard making a BG. Henry Ellard with like target number 7 of this half. So we're going to go. Oh, no, that's not right. I did that completely wrong. Let's do that again. No, wait, did I? Yeah, 12 CG. Yeah, it's going to be Mikowski, not Henry Ellard, though. Yeah, that's what I did wrong. I knew something seemed wrong there. 35 is actually Perry Kemp. He's an A. So we're going to stay at BG. Mikowski to Perry Kemp now on the short pass. My dice popped out. Hold on. Let me get the red one. I'll roll it again. We got a 1 sitting there. So you want to see a 1, a 3, or a 5. And you get a 3. 31. That's an 8. And that's a 10-yard completion. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. So Mikowski to Kemp for 10. What do we got? 3:45 to go. Let's go short pass heavy. And it's an 18. Oh, we're going medium. Love it. Mikowski already 162 yards in the first half. I believe 88 of it on one play. 14 is going to be Sterling Sharp. He's an A. 44, though, that's an AD. So we're going to go Mikowski to Sterling Sharp against the nickel. 61-12. Incomplete. Mikowski just missing Sharp there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Let's go back to a standard offense here. And we're going to get an inside run. All right. 23 is going to be Brent Fullwood. 56, it's an AS. So Fullwood up the middle. 36-22. And he's going to get 3 yards. He's going to make it 3rd and 7 on the play. And Rams are going to call timeout. Make it 3:15 to go in the second quarter. 3rd and 7. Let's go short pass heavy. 1 is going to be a short pass. All right. 46-64 CS. Make it a CD. 46 is Jeff Query, so we'll leave it at CD. We're going to go Mikowski to Query. 25, it's a 7. It's going to be complete. It's only going to be 4 yards, though. Mikowski hit Query for 4. It's not going to be enough, and we're going to bring out Don Bracken again. And the Rams are going to call their second time out here. All right, so 4th and 3. Bring out Don Bracken. Try and boot it out of here. 51 is a 6. And a 6 is a 40-yard punt. Well, I didn't realize they were at the 47. So yeah, that's gonna be deep inside their territory. 40 yards. Let's see. Where's Bracken? There he is. So the Rams are going to take it at the 13. We got Daryl Henley, his brother. Probably not. 45 for Henley. That is a 24. And he gets hit right at the 13, and he is dropped for no gain. All right. So we got 2:45 to go. First and 10 on their own 13. Short pass heavy. And we get a short pass. All right. 42. Ah, man, I'm turning. This was a 5. This was a 2. So 42 and 51. So 51 for the Rams is going to be Damone Johnson. He's a C. 42 is a CS. Make it a CD. So we're going to go Everett to Damone. 44 for Everett. That's a 4. That's a big play. Actually, it's going to be 11 yards and out of bounds. Wasn't as big as I thought. That's what the C defense will do for you. So Everett to Damone for 11. Did I say he got out of bounds though? Oh, he's out of bounds. That's a good deal. Only 15 seconds off the clock. 2.5 to go. As Everett goes over 100 yards passing. Let's go medium pass heavy. And it is a 14. That's a medium pass. All right. 51 and 41. 41 is Buford McGee. He's a C. Yeesh. 51 is AD. We'll make this a BD. So Everett going to dump it off to the fullback. 24. 15 is going to be incomplete. And that's going to bring up second and 10. All right, 2:15 to go. This will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. We're going to go medium pass heavy here, and we're going to get a medium pass. Second and 10. Oh, it's going to be Willie Anderson. 63 is a BG. We're going to make this an AS. So we're going to go Everett to Willie Flipper Anderson. Oh, 23. Yikes. 28. Everett's going to get sacked. And he's going to lose 5 yards. I think that's the 6th or 7th sack of the quarterback so far in this half. 12. It's going to be Robert Brown getting the sack. And that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. It's 13-10 Rams, 3rd and 15 for the Rams. And they're going to go medium pass heavy. And that's going to be a medium pass. That's a 9, yeah. Back at their own 19. 32. 45. 45 is going to be Damone. Back to Damone. He's the new Henry Ellard here. 32 is bad. That's a BD. Actually, it's not terrible. Oh, yeah, it's a CG, actually. We're going to make it we're going to leave it at C and make it a CS. So we're going to go Everett to Damone. 14. That's a 35. That is incomplete, but we do have a penalty. Check the penalty. 26. And that's going to be holding. It's going to be declined by the Packers. Just go Everett to Damone is incomplete. 15 more. And they're going to punt. Bring out Dale Hatcher. Packers could get good field position here. All 3 of their timeouts still left too. 64 is an 8. An 8. That is a 41-yard punt. Hatcher gets it off his foot for 41. It's going to be taken at the 40-yard line by Jeff Query. He's fast. 12. Oh, that's a fair catch. So Query puts his hand in the air and takes the fair catch. And it's going to be a minute 30 to go. Packers try to get into field goal position here, if not a touchdown. We'll go medium pass heavy. 10. That's a medium pass. They have all 3 of their timeouts. 16. That's going to be Sterling. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think it's going to be Sterling Sharp, right? Yeah. He's an A. 12 is a CG. We'll make this a BS. So we're going to go Mikowski to Sterling Sharp. A 43. It's a 29. And he is going to get nailed for an 11-yard loss on the quarterback sack. Man, so many in this game. 15 this time is Doug Reed. Whoever that is. I don't really know any of their defensive players except for Kevin Green. And I think I know Mike Wilcher. Yeah. But that's it. Wow. All right. So that's going to be a 30-second play, but the Packers are going to call a timeout here. Make it a minute 15 to go. 2nd and 21 on the 29. And let's go medium pass heavy. And it's a medium pass, all right. 22. That's going to be Sharp again. And he's an A. 54 is going to be an AG, and we'll make this an AS. And we will go Mikowski to Sharp. Oh, a 21. That's a 20. Oh, it's incomplete. I really thought we had an interception there. That is incomplete. And Sharp, incomplete. And on this play, I think the Rams, we're going to run. Let's go big here. Let's go short yardage, kind of surrender. The Rams have that timeout left. I'm going to force them to use it here. So that's going to be an inside run. 55, that's going to be Keith Woodside. 43 is a BD. We'll make it a BS. So now Woodside up the middle. A 25 is actually 15, really. And that's good for 18 yards. Boy, just missed getting that first down. Wow. So Woodside for 18. And that's a 30-second play. The Rams are going to call a timeout here. Their last one. And we're going to bring out Don Bracken again to punt. Just trading punts now. 53 for Bracken. That's a 6. I believe that's probably 42 again. Oh, it's 40 again. Sorry, 40 yards. This is exactly where they were before. They were at the 47, and they got a 40-yard punt. It's going to be at the 13, isn't it? Bracken, 40. And it will be returnable for Daryl Henley. 63. That's not good. That's a 31. And we have an RP16. Oh, the rare. That's my third rare play of the half, and it's a good one. RP6. That might be my second RP16 of the half, actually. We get an 11. Oof. Oh man, this is a big one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, yeah, 16. There we go. So field judge. Oh, geez. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Field judge blows whistle inadvertently as returner appears headed for a touchdown, killing the play. Total return is 29 yards. Oh, that's huge. Didn't they have a touchdown called back on a penalty earlier, or was that Green Bay? I don't know. So he's going to get a 29-yard return. Oh, that's such a bad break. We got 30 seconds to go. They're at the 42. So we're going to go medium pass heavy. No timeouts left. 30 seconds. We get a short pass. Oh, such bad luck. 62 on the defense is an AS, making an AD. 52 is going to be Aubrey Matthews. He's a C, make it a BD. It's going to be Everett thrown to Aubrey Matthews. 35. It's going to be complete. It's going to be 5 yards. He does not get out of bounds. They don't have any more timeouts left, and that is going to end. Wait, did I look at the wrong? Yeah, I looked at the wrong thing, didn't I? Yeah, it's not Aubrey Matthews. 52 is actually Aaron Cox. He's a C. Everything works out the same. So Aaron Cox is going to get 5 yards. And that's going to end the first quarter. And I'll tell you what, for a quarter and a half, it was about time that I started getting hungry when it got ugly. So we're going to end the quarter with the half with the Rams up 13-10 in a fun game, a back and forth game. A lot of yards, a lot of sacks, some strange penalties, 3 rare plays. I'm loving every second of this. I'm going to try to play the second half tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everyone. I'll talk to you later.